What we gonna do right here is go back, way back into time.
What's up? What's up? Welcome back to another episode of Time Machine Thursdays. This week's installment of Time Machines Thursdays is going to cover every TikTok that I posted in 2024. We're going to begin this video with a video that I created on TikTok January 1st of 2024, a great way to start the new year. So this next video really demonstrates a shift in personal focus in my life. In 2024, I decided to recommit myself to my relationship with Yahuwah, and I began that recommitment with starting off my new year with the Daniel fast. This fast really was a tough one for me. I had many cheat days, and what was initially supposed to be a 21-day fast ending in January became a 2-month fast. But I give myself grace because I have very much been on this journey of pursuing Yahuwah alone and with no guidance. But here I'm kind of just recapping my progress for the beginning of the fast.
Chosen for beautiful things. Don't get caught up in comparison. Keep it original like you've been. This is the time to be all you can. Another hand, take all the pressures up off your head. Every blessing is heaven sent. You are chosen for beautiful things.
Another product of a day of creating TikTok content. This is just an outtake from another video I posted, which I can't find for some reason. I just liked how the TikTok algorithm turned it into a cute moment.
What's up, y'all? It's 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning right here in this clip, and I'm just being my normal goofy self, about to cut me up some pineapple for a little nighttime snack for my Daniel fast. So today is day 19 of my Daniel fast. I would have been finished, but I had a couple more cheat days. I'm human, so don't beat me up. But I'm hanging in there, and I will be finished with this fast in a couple of days, so I'm holding on. I spontaneously wanted a fruit salad, so I threw in a few clementines to make it pretty. And a little after cleanup routine right here. And here's a pretty shot of how I cure my munchies on the Daniel fast.
As you can tell, I was super stoked about this sweatshirt that I bought. I'm actually wearing it today. This right here is why TikTok is just completely, purely brain rot. At least the American version, because I would have never known about this R. Kelly performance without TikTok.
Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Who wants to come back with us to America?
I finally finished my Daniel fast, and the first thing I wanted was Taco Bell. Not the healthiest or best option, but Taco Bell will always be near and dear to my heart.
Can I get that without the sour cream?
Okay, you want one of those?
Yeah, just one.
And what else, please?
And the 3 cheese chicken flatbread melt.
One of those?
Yes.
What else, please?
That's it.
Any sauce?
Fire sauce?
Would you like to round up for Taco Bell couch Sunday?
Yes, that's fine.
Even 6 you can pull around.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Me and CapCut were thick as thieves last year, so y'all are gonna see a ton of these Trini videos in this episode. Here's a fun video for you. I'm trying my hand at situational, impersonational style humor.
Good. That's what I wanted.
For the controversy?
Yeah.
And
they
for the
fell into my trap.
For the people who say that
I wanted everybody's attention.
Throughout my healing process, I still had my moments of depression, and I still do even to this day, but they're less frequent than they were. This is one of those moments. I took myself out to a spot in the woods by the lake, and I had a moment of solitude.
Oh, look.
My mom always tells me this story about this photo. She took it with one of those disposable cameras, and I was about 2 years old. And so I'm running around playing, enjoying life as a toddler. And she calls out my name and she says, "Raven, look at the camera." And I'm running towards the camera and she snaps the picture. And this is the moment that she caught. And I love this photo in particular because it reminds me of a time in my life where I was enjoying life and enjoying my innocence. And it's one of my favorite pictures.
It's a picture I took of you the first time I ever came here. Ah, look at you, so young and happy. Where did the years go?
So I don't usually drink, but here I had drank a little bit. I was a little tipsy. I wasn't drunk. I was just a little tipsy, and I was feeling myself, and I was just vibing to the music. I had been on like a throwback kind of feel, listening to my old Missy and Timbaland favorites, and you know, just wanted to make a video. So yeah.
Talking a junk, you get buried. You don't wanna end up in the cemetery. Me and Timberland got tracks that will kill you. In the other hand, I got guts that will.
I was really on a roll last year with the random ideas and just putting them out there. I was trying to challenge myself not to be so critical and so perfectionist about posting and just to post when I felt creative. So this next series of videos that you're watching right now is what ended up coming out of that challenge that I gave myself. And the CapCut bandit strikes again.
New identity, same enemy. Me, when I believe I'm prettier with my.
Decided you are the him for me. Oh boy, I decided you are the him for me. Oh my boy. Now, I heard this song on TikTok, and of course it blew up. Everybody knows this song, and I got tired of it very quickly.
Real quick, today is the first day of Pesach. I hope I'm saying that correctly. It's the first day of Passover. I never celebrated Passover in the way that it's meant to be celebrated growing up. We always just celebrated Easter. And I'm learning about Passover and the history behind it and the biblical stuff behind it as an adult. I've done my research. I've Googled to death. I've watched videos. I need some advice on how to celebrate, how to observe, when is the feast, when do I do my prayer. I know that there's the lighting of candles and the eating of unleavened bread, but I just need some guidance. So if you celebrate Pesach, please help.
She looks just like me, but I don't recognize her. She's got the same eyes, but they're heavy and tired. You just make me wanna say, hey, it's me.
Whoever decided to mix Pink Panthers with the Dreaming of You instrumental, thank you very much, because this is so super cute and I love it. So much so that you got 2 different versions of it.
Twice a week, I like the speed. It just makes me wanna sing. Hey, it's me. We've been talking twice a week. I like the speed.
The second chapter of 2024 and my transformation into a more authentic me is happening right here in this video, whether you see it or not.
Today is my 29th birthday, and I'm nowhere near where I thought I was going to be at 29. I'm not married. I am engaged. I don't have any children. I don't have any career to speak of. My finances are nowhere near being together. I am just not at all where I thought I was going to be at 29. But I tell you where I am at this age. I'm alive. I am breathing. I am well, and I am happy. I am content with my life. Yahuwah woke me up this morning, and I just want to celebrate him on this Father's Day. He has blessed me to see my 29th birthday and to experience everything that I am experiencing and to still be just content after all the trials and tribulations. So even though I am not where I thought I would be at 29, I am exactly where I am supposed to be because of my Father in heaven. So happy Father's Day.
Summers in South Dakota are so authentic, so genuine. Like, last summer was literally the best summer that I have had in years. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I just made this video because I thought I looked cute and I thought I looked good and I was feeling my little 2-piece set. My video is going to be banned in so many countries because of these copyright issues. But guys, I'm a dancer. I love to dance. So all of last year, I was just expressing myself through dance. I'm no longer caring about who thinks I can dance good, who thinks I can't. I'm just doing my thing because I've been dancing since I was a little girl. I had the overwhelming urge last summer to chop my hair, to cut my hair. And my hair is so cute right here. But right now I am just trying to grow it back. But I needed that chop. I needed to lift some weight off my shoulders to release all that baggage that I was carrying in my hair. If you understand what I'm saying, you understand. I think most women understand. We go through our motions where we just need to cut our hair.
so many last words, but I'll never know hers. I'll never know her thoughts in those last minutes. We'll never know if she left us on purpose.
When they talk about me after I pass on, I want them to play this video. This video makes me look so I love it. And now it's time for random dancing. I worked at Ross over the last summer, and they would play this song on their little in-store playlist. And this song is a really great song. And I started to think about it in the context of praise. And you can turn just about any song, not all songs, but you can turn a lot of songs into praise for Yahuwah. So I just had to share this. One of my mom's favorite movies is Dirty Dancing, and I love that movie as well. And I just had to do a little tribute to my mom. I spent so much time editing this video on CapCut, and it literally crashed my phone, which is why I don't like to edit on my phone. I really enjoyed this video, and it's only like, 10 seconds?
Or press 1 for more options.
My life is pretty aesthetic sometimes, if you ask me, and I like my aesthetic.
While you're on your break, but I guess I just missed you or something.
Some more random dancing. I gotta talk over this a little bit, so I'm not just playing the entire instrumental. But yeah. I'm probably not on beat, 'cause I'm not listening to the song at the same time. Oh yeah. So these next couple of videos don't really need too much of an explanation. I was just doing whatever I felt like doing, dancing, singing, expressing myself. whatever I was feeling in the moment. That's what these next few videos are. So you guys just watch and enjoy. Let me know what you think.
Thank you for a love that's patient. Thank you that it's never wasted on me. On me.
Yeah, walked in coupe, walked in too fresh, I'm with my boo. Rub my back, baby, you my masseuse. I got a double cup, look like tuna full of juice. She wanna walk and flock a nigga, shake my dreads in the bed. I'm counting money in the bed, all these thoughts in my head. I might give one.
I am back on my 90s kick in this video, and this hairstyle that I have going on right here is something that I was just trying out. I was trying to do a little side swoop braided look, but I am just, enjoying my Timberland and my Genuine and my Missy Elliott and some of my favorite music from the 90s.
People just run away from love when it get hard. That's not the love I want. I want unconditional love. When it get hard, love me more, make me better.
So I'm in here looking up a movie for me and my man to watch tonight while we chow down on our food. And if you know anything about content production or film and video or television production, you will know that they are wrong for the way that they released this trailer. This is the trailer for the movie Becky on Amazon Prime. And y'all just watch. Bruh, media offline.
Every day that I spend with you, it gets unforgettable. Anything that I did with you, I don't regret it all. I love everything about you. Take away, oh yeah, your golden platinum chains, and I'm gonna love you, baby. I'm gonna love you anyway.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington.
I'm not different. Am I?
I received some constructive criticism from one of my friends that I showed this video to, and they told me that it was a nice video, but that I needed to add more context because the video really only has meaning to me because I know where I was in 2020 versus where I was in 2024. But in 2020, I was in a horrible relationship. I was insecure to a fault. I was loyal to a fault. I was not believing in myself, and I plucked up the courage to leave that situation. And it is still something that I am healing from, and I am still learning myself. But from 2020 to 2024, I was able to do that uninhibitedly, and now I am at a point where I am close to achieving my full self and my full confidence. And that is where I was in 2020 from where I
have gotten to in 2024, 2025, and beyond.
I used to work at the North Face, wasting my time just doing nothing. You're on my mind when I'm lonely. Maybe you'll find me in your own way. Searching for you, looking for you.
Press people button. Nobody chops gon' face me with something. Like how I have 22 and them is something. 10 is for you, so who gon' get the next dozen? I press trigger, I don't press people button. Nobody chops gon' face me with something. Like how I have 22 and them is something. 10 is for you, so who gon' get the next dozen? Anytime they ready, pronounce it, start war. Mess around and see who get it spread on the style is the bomb, diddy, dang, dang, diggy, diggy.
But if you're from the South, you know about the series of music that came out in the mid-2000s that had dances attached to it, and this was one of my favorites. I love Crank That Batman. And my final video ever posted on TikTok was another 90s kick, me enjoying some throwback. So guys, that is it for the TikTok Rewind, the Time Machine Thursday TikTok review of years 2020 through 2024. And that is the end of my social media era. And I've been without social media, a specific account, for a couple of months now. And I just don't see myself going back. It was fun, you know, for the decade and a half or so that I had social media, starting with MySpace. Yes, I'm that old. But I like how things are. I like how clear-headed I am without being so wrapped up in likes and comments and if people are watching my stuff, what's going on in other people's lives. Being so wrapped up in social media, for me, it was just too much negativity. It was just too much not focusing on the things that I need to focus on. So that's why I made that decision. But thank you for taking the time tonight. I hope that whoever's watching, you guys are enjoying these videos. I get a couple of views every week, and by a couple, I mean 1, 2. But yeah, I'm having fun, and that's all that matters. One day somebody will watch these, maybe they won't, but if they don't, it doesn't change the trajectory of my life, and it doesn't change the trajectory of yours. So whatever you're trying to do, just do it, and do it for yourself, okay? That's my motivational speech for today. I love you guys, and see you in the next video.